Hello, I'm Heather and I'll be taking you to housing and design for the rest of the year. Obviously, the technology could be a bit of a problem. So I've been spending some time trying to get my head around things to make it as easy as possible. Um, what I do want to do is, first of all, just make me a little bit smaller. So what I want you to do initially, before we have our conference time where I can get to know you a little, is just to get everybody to go into Canvas and to click on their housing and design class. So I'll just give you a few moments to do that. Okay, hopefully you've done that, or you can pause this video because I'll put that up there later and follow through. Now, I don't want you to worry about any of this. A lot of this will be resources that I'll open as needed, but just to make it as simple as possible, just a little intro video from me there. And then we go into the Term 2 planner. So if you just click on that, you will see that most of the work that we're going to do, or all of the work that we're going to do, I will try and put it as clearly as I can in here. And you'll see that this is our week one. And so week one, and we didn't have a class in our first session on Monday, but this is our session today on Thursday, and then we have another session tomorrow on Friday. The final column there is about what you will need to complete each week. Looks a lot, but most of the things are just very quick, easy things to do. So the first thing that I want you to do, though, so that I can get to know you a little better, is to complete this introductory quiz. So if you just click on that quiz, hopefully it will take you there. And if you go through the quiz, I'm pretty sure down the bottom on your quiz, it will come up with questions so that I can get to know you a little bit better. You can't see it on my screen now because you'll see that it's locked until tomorrow. But when we're in this class tomorrow, that should be easy for you to follow through. So I'll just go back. Now, one of the main things that I wanted to check with you to begin with today is that you have completed that assignment for Linda, which is due tomorrow, but obviously with technology we can be a little bit flexible with that this week. Now, if you haven't, I have put the same instructions that Linda gave to you here, and I will just go into this one here, which will open down the bottom, and just very quickly run through a few questions that I've had from students. I'll just enable the editing to make that look a little bit clearer. So you've been asked to relocate 2 sheds and convert one into a living and dining, the other into a sleeping, bathroom and laundry space. So this is obviously around criterion 3, which is on passive design. So it's been located in a cool temperate area, which is Tasmania, Canberra, sort of middle of Victoria, those sorts of areas. And you can see that these are some of the things about that, which I would imagine you've already gone through with Linda. Now, the key things that you'll be asked to, we'll be looking for on your assignment are these principles of passive design. And you can show them on different parts of your assignment. For example, the orientation, we'll see that clearly from your site plan. So which way have you faced your building? And then you can put some of the other things, maybe the glazing, which are your windows, would be on an elevation. And you can put some annotations as to why you've put them there and why you are following these principles of passive design. Okay, now it looks like I'm stuck on the view that I've got of the recording. I am hoping that it is still recording, so we'll keep on going. If we go down into it, then you have a page that's been set up for the site plan. you have a page where you can put your buildings on there, and then you also have precedents. So remember, your precedents are where you get your ideas. So one of the best things to do there is to Google some ideas of, might be little cabins that from cool temperate climates that you might use to help you design. And you go through your final floor plan, your elevation, where you'll be able to show us that you've got some good glazing, through until you have finished each section. So your section, you might show the insulation, you might show some thermal mass, and then you've got a page for your references. So I'll just head back to where we were, and we will also, not sure why I've frozen there. Anyway, shouldn't be too much of a problem. I'll record it again if it is. So really what we want to do now, once you've checked that, is I'm just going to pause this because that's the last one, and then we'll do a new recording for our lesson for today.